Oh, welcome in, people. Try to control some of this. I mean, I'm not that interested in NFL football, but I'm watching a little bit. Pretty exciting day. Welcome in, everyone. All right, here we go. Let's search up the website for launch monitors for golf. There's a site. What is it called? Listing. Let me just type that in. See if I could come across this website real quick for you. It's not like the most common website, but it is a good one. But I also wanted to just kind of look and see what kind of deals they had. It's, recently has been Black Friday. What kind of deals are out there now? Looks like most of them are kind of listed right here. They got the Bushnell LPI still sitting there, about $1,500. You got the subscription charges with those, of course. Yeah, great unit. I like that call. In fact, that's the one I had. Well, no, it's not, but it's similar to the one I have. This is more like the one that I have here in studio, the GC3, but it's the Bushnell BLP. I don't see that one here, but there's a list. It's not playbetter.com. I'll find it. I'll find this website. Let's see. Golf monitor. Listing of golf sim monitors. OnTheGreen.golf. I think that's it. This is it. Yes. So it's OnTheGreen.golf. I love this website. I've never come across the folks that are managing it or anything like that, but I really like it. Now, I can't tell you for sure if these links are going to be active. Let's take a look. 1 second. I'm freezing my butt off in here. Okay. Test. Hope the audio's okay. Let me know if it's not. Okay, here we go. Test. Back on. Hopefully that mic works for you. Looks like we're waiting patiently, guys, for our Lane Kiffin news. You know I'm an LSU fan, so if you're tuning in, today is Sunday, November 30th. And we are on the brink of some major history as far as college football. I could sit here and talk college football all day. I know we're not here to talk college football right now, but if you want to, we could. I'm also watching a podcast show right here, Tingo & Co., to see what they've got as far as if Lane Kiffin is indeed about to be introduced as the LSU coach. All signs point to it. I think they're just sorting out the staff, and it looks like we're just, moments away, I think, from seeing that happen. Would love to get in on that podcast with Tingo & Co. It looks like are they still live? Yeah. Okay, back to this though. Alright, so like the Mevo Plus, look at the price of this sucker. This is the Mevo Plus unit. We're talking, is this a good unit? Should you be looking at this? This this is the older school one. I'm showing on the screen some of the pictures of their newer ones. But you know, whenever I bought this unit, I think I paid about $2,000 for it. Mine's not active with the club tracking feature, but it very well could be. I mean, all you have to do is like pay, I think, $500, which is a significant amount, and it would become active. But looking at their Black Friday sales, honestly, at the price that they've got, I put it back in the mix as a unit you should maybe look at if you aren't that interested in playing competitively online. You're just looking for ball shape data, something you throw in your golf bag, which I really did like the fact that I could just stick this in my golf bag, boom, bring it to the course with me. Pretty quick and easy to set up with your phone. It's still, you know, it still has some value, and I'll use it for those types of things, but not that often. Now that I swapped over to this unit right here, the Bushnell BLP, and I don't go out to the course all that often anymore. But when I do, you know, I'll bring the BLP more so than I would this now. But this is, look how slim, and you're looking at the Black Friday sale. It's $1,200 off and $400 off the Pro package. I think you have to start saying, hey, but this thing's kind of attractive at that price point. With the Fusion tracking, $1,099. Guys, it brings it right. It's definitely back into consideration. What's your thoughts on that? If we got anyone here watching the live stream. Yeah, let's work down this list together. Let me show you this full screen real quick. Wow, that don't work too good. Do this. Source clone. Display center. All right, display center. That's what we want. Source clone. Source clone 2. Source clone 2. Okay. No. Was that source clone 2? It was display center. That one. Okay. And then filters, turn this off. I mean, we'll just have to look at it like this. Let's work our way down this list here. So Garmin R10, $399. Hey, if that's all you got and you want to get something that you can use, I'm not opposed to it. You got $0 subscription. No, it's not something you're gonna want to take very serious to use as like running GS Pro and stuff like that. But if you just want to hit the ball out in the yard, kind of see your flight, you could definitely still look at that. $400, pretty damn good price. The Square golf launch monitor's got to be the best value on the market still. But again, it is a budget unit, although it's going to give you the best chance of playing with something similar to a real launch monitor. That's my review. I see John Sherman here giving his review on it. I've played with folks with the Square launch monitor many times, and aside from the skepticism, I guess, at times on turning off some spin axis data and stuff like that, and ability to use whatever they call this magic stick, you know, it's got some little things here and there that's more like just a retailer, a home use, not a serious golfer. It kind of gives me that vibe. Outside of that, if I do play with other folks that, you know, are really good golfers and they want to get better, so they don't take all the gimmicky stuff like that Square Golf little stick thing and stuff like that. I guess that's all lanyard, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good, especially for that price point. Now, do you have a subscription with that? That's the question. And it doesn't look like you do. Now, then you got the MLM2 Pro at about the same price point. I'm putting the Square clearly above it, ranking it above it. Next on the list, I think I would look at, all right, it gets very interesting from there. So you got your Square at your sub 1000, and then there's this Amazon Core Unicore Mini unit right here. That is running, it looks like a special of for $1,000, $999, brother. Pretty good unit. Now that's going to be ball data only, right? So you're not going to get any club data with this, but for $1,000, it's pretty attractive. It's amazing how much it's improved in the 5 or the 6 years now that I've been doing this. Wow, look at this. Only 18 left in stock, guys. That's about to sell out. And once those sell out, I think next you seriously should look at something that can give you club data and ball data, and at least partial club data. And that's going to be it's not even mentioned on this list, I bet. No, it's not. Okay, got one for you. Let me pull it up. What is it? Open Launch. OpenLaunch.io. That's the one I would look at. Yeah, the OpenLaunch.io is the Nova system. Really good unit here. They're going to give you good ball data, ball speed, spin, vertical, VLA, HLA. What I like about it mostly is the touchless controls. I think that's really cool. The integrations it has with OBS, with Canova for the camera setups, Moonlight game streaming. Everything's open source, so they've made it really easy. The unit itself is fantastic design. It's completely different than anything else we've seen on the market. This unit is really cool. Something that shouldn't be looked past. Unfortunately, it's not getting that wide stream, like national or even worldwide like publicity. Now, JLag over in Australia has done a great couple videos on it. I know Triple Bogey Ben has done a video release on it, but that's still just reaching a small percentage of the market out there. So this one is one that will probably stay in stock through the holidays, but it'd be great to see them not be in stock, because honestly, they've got a great unit here for that price point, and you're getting way more. You're also getting something that doesn't have a subscription. So love that about it. Go check them out. It's openlaunch.io, the Nova launch monitor. They just recently on the SGT Discord, I saw they put them a channel. So they've listed all the most popular units that we're all playing with. Looks like the Nova now has its own channel on there, so congratulations to those guys. Okay, the Saints are down again. 13-0. Let's go Saints. Still, one of my favorite units on the market is this guy here, the Bushnell Launch Pro. Now this is the LPI. You could get it at a price of $14.99 right now. I think it's a unit that you should seriously look at. It's ball data only, does have a subscription, but it is a very proven system. I mean, it's a Foresight unit. It's just got a Bushnell housing. By the way, they really shit the bed with that. That looks horrible. That old big B on the back. I don't know what that is. Now, on the LPI, they've blacked out that screen on the top, saving some money for you. I don't love that, man. I mean, how much is a LCD little screen? I would have liked to seen them keep that in there, but it is what it is. That, I guess, it drives you to look at the one like I have, which is the BLP unit. Let's go back to our list here. Let's see. BLP unit would be. Do they not have it on here? Well, they don't have it listed. Interesting. But it looks just, why don't they have this? Wow, dude, those Sig Pro softies, $200 a strip? Oh, wow. So expensive. I mean, it looks like the Flight Scope is the most aggressive Black Friday offer out there. So, Flight Scope Mevo Plus, going really aggressive, with the price down to like $1,100 bucks. I think you have to still put it back. I think you kind of slip it back into consideration. They had fallen out of off my radar completely. But at that price point, I'm putting them up there. But I'm still, nonetheless, I'm still looking to get the Square. I'm looking to get the Open Launch Nova, maybe the BLP, either any of the BLP units, and then I'd put the Mevo after all those. Oh, I'm sorry, I'd still put them behind the Unicore core unit. I mean, by far right now, the best deal that you can buy on the internet is here. It's the Unicore core unit, $999. There's 18 left in stock. I think that's the best unit right now in all of the equipment out there. I almost want to get one of them. I might. Should I buy one of these? Put a comment in the chat if you're watching if you think I should get one of these iMini cores. Just to kind of give it a shot and try it out. Have one backup unit.
You will understand your swing like never before, giving you the insight you need to practice with purpose and perfect your game. And when you're ready for more, the iMini Core connects seamlessly to Game Day, View, Refine Plus, and other third-party applications. Training, playing, improving, all in one. The perfect entry point to simulation golf.
Hey everyone, Gabe from Let's Play Through here, and I just got my hands on the new iMini Core. Let's check it out and dive into the features.